Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. What you're looking at here is the Era 2 M3A1 Bradley. This is the tank that Brownie was running. And pretty darn well, to say the least. So we're going to show you this awesome match that was myself, Bernie, and Brownie. Now, Bernie and I were running twin 4211s in support of Brownie as he's learning the ins and outs of this Bradley, and he's been doing a fantastic job of it. You know, and it's hard to imagine what he was doing is essentially training mode for him, because it's a new tank. And it's really not so much it's a new tank, it's a new style of tank. You know, rockets and, you know, the autocannon. So he has been handling it quite well, and that's what we're going to show you, is how well he did it. Because even though Brownie does not make MVP in this game, he's there. He's awesome in this game, and you're going to see it. So we have to show you that. Besides, it gives you an in-depth, close-up look at the Bradley, which is available for sale in the store right now. So this is very relevant. So I hope you enjoy this. If you haven't seen these videos before, please leave a like for my videos. It'll help spread the word to other people so that other guys like yourself could see these videos that don't normally see them. If you haven't subscribed, you might want to consider doing that, because it is available today for the low price of absolutely free. So now, let's go watch Brownie work some of his magic, shall we? Oh, by the way, we did good in this game. What a shocker, right? All right. In fact, here's the ad for the store option to buy the Bradley. This is the base model. If you buy the Bradley, this is the one to buy. You don't need to pay more than $9,600, because you're just going to be buying stuff that you could get for paying silver. So don't ever buy something, a tank bundle, like the Ultimate Package, where they sell you a bunch of other garbage that you're just going to pay silver for in the garage. Buy the basic one if you're going to buy it, and this is a very good tank. You're going to see another example of how good it is. So there it is, M3A1 Bradley. You're going to see what this is like in the hands of Brownie. That dude is a butt kicker. This is not his specific area of expertise, but he's just so good overall that it's good. He's a a great fighter, and that's what you're going to see in these games. Welcome to Nomonham. Okay, this is my 4211. So now let's go find Brownie. Whoops, those are bad guys. What a crazy selection. I'm looking at the whole team trying to find. There he is. Yeah, he's the only one on our team. Fantastic. So this is the first time Brownie has been on this map in this tank. And we had an idea that this might be the best area for him to look for a spot to make rocket shots. The best part is he makes some shots from some random locations that are absolutely killer. That's just freelance skill on display. So Brownie is here surveying the territory. Shots of opportunity, angles for shots of opportunity throughout, the rest of the match and matches in the future. This is the kind of stuff you have to look for when you're playing a rocket guy, because you have capabilities that you just don't normally have. Okay, we get to start off from behind. Fantastic. And we're back to even. Yeah, it's Brownie's shot. I was up there close to him, and he was shot. That was AMX-13 that shot him. And that's the thing about rocket snipers. You got to be careful where you are, because you can be counter shot while you're steady holding your rocket on target. There he is right there, the SS. I went down there to help root out this guy. No, nasty. Nasty. Brownie with the kill. Yeah, he told me. I told him I was down there working on trying to help with that SS, and he told me he killed that Tyran. Which is good. I didn't get to see it in the game because I was busy. That was a terrific shot that he made. And that's really the kind of shot that separates the men from the boys. Look at that. 72 AV. Kaboom! And the 72 AV got finished off, which is great. He got finished off by the WZ-122, which also has rockets, by the way. I have that tank. We are hanging in there. This game is a really good game for both teams because it stays close the entire game. You don't see a lot of these games that go back and forth and both teams are very close the entire time, but this is one of them, and that's what makes it such a great game. This is one of those where you had two good teams fighting, and one good team is going to lose this game. Got a shot on this guy? I don't know. Bernie with another kill. I'm still hanging around, but I was trying to help on this guy. That's me right there. It's not looking good for the Duke. And I go down. 42-11. Don't worry. Watch Brownie's revenge. At this point, I was following him. Brownie's revenge coming up, baby. Right there. That dude is a freak. Look at that shot. Oh, yeah. The only problem is, he said it hit for about 100 damage. I guess the 4211 has armor that's good against this rocket. But this is a beautiful job of sniping. Look at that. Right through the keyhole. Again, another lightly damaging shot. but a terrific job of helping to wear down one of their better tanks. Another rocket. Yeah, I couldn't. I don't think it hit him. Oh yes, Bernie needs help now because there's a M50 Ontos in the area. Well, like I said in the beginning, Brownie made a bunch of really good freelance, random shots of opportunity rocket strikes. Killed that Terran, drilled it at 4211 twice that we saw. And it's hard to do that. But man, he picked some great locations for shots. That's where the Ontos came in on Bernie. So guess what? It's Brownie to the rescue. That freak has a very low spotting range. You gotta get close to spot him. Guess what, chump? It's all over, buddy. Outstanding. You know, this is where you get to the money time. Like Batman and Robin. Batman was in trouble. Robin came in to save the day. So the two of these guys now are facing three. That's Bernie in front with Brownie right behind. Yeah, he was a one-shot kill to that 4211. But Brownie went down just executing like a boss. Now, Bernie is sandwiched between the Malachi brothers. The problem is for them is that he's in the best tank. And he's the best player of the bunch. And you're going to watch it happen right here. He's crushing this guy. The other guy is a, I think he's a Type 79. Yes, Type 79. He's way damaged. And I had seen that earlier. As you can see right there, that guy was 299 health. That's a one-shot kill to Bernie. I told him, you take that guy, I'm going to watch and make sure that guy doesn't come up behind you. Murdered him. Okay, he's in bad shape now. It's basically all she wrote. That guy has got like 80 points. So long, chump. These are the kind of things and skills you have to have and develop to win games at the big league level. That was a phenomenal finish by our three versus their three. And there you go. Batman is MVP. Which is fantastic. So this is Brownie's end of game screen. You know, really solid game, but the numbers here clearly don't show you what he did as far as how important his gameplay was. 2 kills, 2,100 damage. You're like, yeah, that's average. Yeah, well, the numbers are average. But here's the thing. This is what separates players of all levels. The ability to evaluate what you just saw. Brownie was absolutely instrumental in winning this game. He played great overall in a, lightweight support tank. Killed a Tyran. But the thing that really was awesome was killing the M50 Ontos, who was about to, hand Bernie his lunch with those 6 barrels and his high mobility. What he didn't realize is that Brownie is a predator. And he ate that guy like candy, freeing up Bernie to fight the big guys with his full power. So the numbers for Brownie weren't that great, but man, his key damage was what really was awesome. Those random rocket strikes that he did, helpful to the team in general. But that M50 butchering that you watched happen, that was worth so much more. And I tell people, it's great to make a lot of kills, okay? But sometimes it's not how many, it's which ones. So Brownie got 2 kills. The Tyran, it wasn't a big kill specifically. It's a nice one, okay? It doesn't tip the game one way or the other. The Ontos kill tips the game into our favor. Absolutely. It was 3-on-3, and to be honest, you kind of feel sorry for the other team. Because Brownie has just unleashed Batman to go clean up Gotham City, and that's what you saw from Bernie. One of his skills that he has is excellent engagement priority. That's what makes him so good. So I'm telling you, Brownie was awesome because he allowed Bernie to maintain his health and to be able to execute at the end. So Brownie's contribution is really bigger than the numbers. That's what you should learn from this one.